Pure drama from BBC Northern Ireland.
What are you at the hell?
Here,
You know I
stop passing. Everybody's coming. Everybody, look, it's grand. Open the gate. It's grand.
Here, go. Oh, hi, you got some.
Got it.
Here, fill this back.
Right, on his come, kids.
Well, there you go, son. Bob the Butcher's best burgers in Ireland. Make sure you tell your ma.
But mister,
But Mister what?
I'm a vegetarian.
There you go, son. Bob the Butcher's best veggie burgers in Ireland. Next.
Would you look at the state of this?
I'm in fancy dress. What's your excuse?
For what?
For having a head on you like a Rocky Mountain goat.
Very good. Yeah, very good, Bob.
Ah, come on, Morgan. Look, get into the community spirit.
Hey. What do you think it was? Put up all this bunting?
Oh, well, in that case, you boys deserve a reward.
Nice.
There you go. Where's your other partner in crime?
He's around somewhere. He's looking after his wee lad.
The roots are gone to sex in the sun. Yes, I must react to things of those who say that you're not
Hiya.
Well, didn't think this was your scene.
Well, you learn something new every day. Listen, I'm glad I bumped into you. Remember that job we spoke about the other day?
Oh, the one with your friend.
Yes, the very same. He's wondering if you and your gang would like to do something.
Squad.
Squad, then. If you were interested in doing another job for him?
Well, that depends on what it is.
Well, I'm just the messenger.
Is that what they call it, eh?
So I'll leave it to him to explain it to you.
Okay, I'll say to the boys.
See you later.
Right.
Nice meeting you, Aaron.
Say bye-bye. Now listen, you walk in, you say on, you walk out.
And why don't you do it?
Because I told you I'm going on holiday to Spain.
Well, then just tell him you're going on a holiday.
Alright, we good. And they asked me, how come you can afford a holiday and still claim income support?
I don't know.
You grow a set of balls, I do it for you.
That's because you would do anything. That's because you get a buzzer to doing stuff like that.
Do you know why I'm going to Spain? They get a wagon load of cheap fags. Now, if you do this for me, I'll sort you out with a few hundred. Like, I mean, no further than that.
When do you need me to sign on?
Are you sure?
All right, big lad, what's happening?
Excuse me.
What?
Well, you see that signature?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
It's not the name of the person it's supposed to be. The name you signed is Shay O'Prey, and the person that should have signed is Harold Mullen.
Where did you go? I'm as dry as a camel's hole in a sandstorm.
Lovely.
Well, it's not long to a big day now.
Don't remind me. It's not that bad. Here, listen to it. And how long exactly did your marriage last? Oh, low one. I was young. I am young.
Look, it'll be sweet. Wee buns.
Here, listen to Mommy's boy.
Hey, don't you be saying anything about my man, all right?
I'm not saying anything about your man now. I'm saying it about you.
Excuse me, lads. Can we just knock that in the head, please? Thanks.
Listen, what have we got on this week?
Your woman says your mom wants to meet us.
She says more than our prayers, that one.
How do you know?
Just reading into it.
Into what?
Look, you've been tee-heeing her for what, about a month now? You're always saying how she flirts with you, always saying how she gives you the eye. You'd never even planted the lips on her. She's fucking winding you up.
And you would know, eh? You fancy her, No, I don't. Look, just telling you, there's a job on if he's wanted.
Well, what type of a job?
Well, obviously a move.
Here, Dora, what's your man like?
Rich. That's all I know.
Lads.
You horsing into your Dara son all day long.
Well, right. I don't like the look of her.
Tell you what, lad, she is powerful. Don't know what she wants with Dara, though.
Exactly. So this fella,
JJ.
what's he like?
He's serious, but fair.
Well, you can ask no more than that.
Well, that's the story.
So he wants to meet us.
No.
He doesn't waste much time, eh?
No, he doesn't have much of that. Follow me. And by the way, I drive fast.
I told you to drive fast.
But look at this as a van. She's in a sports car.
You should have just let me drive.
What? Then we'd all be dead as well as penniless. Hey, there she is.
What does this cab do?
I have no idea, son, but we're about to find out.
This is JJ Diamond.
Good morning.
Nice house you have here.
Well, thank you. And thank you for coming, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Can I offer you a drink?
We don't drink on the job.
Good. Carol tells me you're a good man.
Best this side of the Mississippi.
They're very hard to find these days.
Well, you pay peanuts, you're going to get monkeys.
So they say.
Carl says you have a proposition for us.
And Carol doesn't tell lies either.
Well, not all the time.
Wit is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
We won't know anything about that.
Sharp, this one.
Well, I wouldn't say that. But one thing that you are guaranteed, there's no flies on us.
Oh, I can see that. I have a piece of furniture, gentlemen, that I'm importing from Switzerland to the south of Ireland. A grandfather clock. A family piece, an antique. What I need are some men with common sense to bring it across the border for me.
Why don't you just go and get it yourself?
I'll be straight with you. I don't want to pay the extortionate tax or VAT on antique imported goods if I get caught bringing it over the border myself.
So you expect us to?
With all due respect, you don't exactly look like the sort of people who would own a grandfather clock.
So, all you want us to do is bring it up from down south? And that's it, like?
It's a simple collection and delivery.
Well, to be honest with you, Mr. Diamond...
JJ, please.
JJ. It's not our normal line of work, you know. We're normally more local.
In that case, you'll not be too hard on me.
Still, it is a journey into a joint we don't know.
So what you're saying is you're not interested?
No, I'm not saying anything yet because I haven't heard what you're offering yet. I mean, £2,000 is £2,000. I mean, we're only collecting a grandfather clock.
500 boolers will go a long way towards my wedding reception. Not to mention maybe getting us a new car, seeing as we wrecked the last one.
Probably sounds worse than it is.
You reckon?
As you heard the man, lads. I mean, nobody is going to believe that it belongs to us.
No, your problem, Wardrobe. You believe everything people say.
Well, maybe so, but it's better than not believing.
Can't believe, Carl.
Jesus, well, who's green now, huh?
You should stay away from her, son. She's bad news. Nah, you can't say that. I just said it.
Hate to say it, son. And anything he's up to...
What?
She is too.
Hello? for you again.
What a lead on that hat.
Where are you?
Hey, love. Oh, I'm with the boys.
Why are you not at work?
It rained off.
There was no rain today.
You better not be pulling moves.
Have you organised our transport?
The lads are doing it, look.
You do it. If you leave it to them, we'll end up going to the chapel in a horse and cart or Wardrobe's stinking old van.
Okay, I'll do it. Now, I will see you later on, love, all right? Bye.
We're here now. 3 hours late.
Look who it is, look. Cray twins.
I'll wait here.
There you go, lads.
That's it.
What's in that, a dead body?
Not yet.
Oh, funny fella.
JJ wants you to be real careful with that. Hear me?
Do I look like a schoolboy to you?
Lads, come on.
Not tell you again. You watch that.
You'll not tell me nothing.
Get them on. Lads, relax. Relax.
Do you know where you're going here?
Do I know where I'm going?
Hasn't got a clue.
Ask him, right? Excuse me, Mucker. Is this the way to Belfast?
Well, that's a good question.
Fair enough.
Do you know where we are?
Why do you always get lost? Why do you always go on like a pain in the hole?
I'd say it's the South Armagh.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Real bandit country.
Wouldn't fancy breaking down out here, huh?
You alright, mate?
Jesus. Holy shit.
Well, we are now. We're the People's Revolutionary Irish Company. We're commandeering your vehicle.
Okay.
The who?
An abbreviation, the PRICS.
The pricks?
Aye. I've never heard of it.
Like, who's going to believe this?
Anybody that happens to know us, here, what do you think they're going to do with us? We'll be all right. They just want the van. What do you reckon they're up to?
Probably just two hoods way off to do a post office or something.
For a bomb.
You know, hold on a second. You mean to tell me they're going to blow up my van?
I reckon,
With the grandfather clock?
I reckon. She'll be going ballistic.
All our ones will be.
There's no doubt about it, like. We girl definitely loves me.
Do you love her?
What do you think I am? Some kind of an old doll? Do you think I'd be telling you bastards even if I did?
Well, why don't you tell her?
Well, I don't need to, she knows.
Why not? And you're marrying her. You live with her. The girl is the mother of your 2 children. Why don't you just tell her you love her?
Alright, I suppose I do. I mean, she can do me head in like nobody else, but at the end of the day, Una's the best woman in the world a man could ever want for. Yous are wankers.
Here. You know what I'd love? A face supper out of Raffles.
Shut up, man.
Shut your mouth. Fuck off. Sick. Mind your nails, Orla.
Ah,
Check! What? This is my fucking out. Get up the fuck, lads!
Hello?
JJ, all right? Listen, there's a wee bit of bad news.
Whatever it is, Wardrobe, I sincerely hope for your sake and that of your friends that it doesn't concern the aforementioned item.
No. We just had a wee, a wee breakdown. A breakdown. And we're stuck now in the middle of El Paso somewhere.
So the item is safe.
Oh, God, aye. It's as safe as houses. Just here beside me.
Don't worry, Carol. The boys just had a bit of a breakdown.
I wasn't worried.
I was.
You're right. Thanks, love. Thanks for the phone. What's the nearest thing to civilization around here?
There's a bus stop about a mile down the road.
thanks, love.
Cheers, love. Thanks.
You should make us a sandwich or anything. Oh, starve.
Lovely.
Is anybody going to speak or what?
We are in deep doodah.
Well, tell us something we don't know.
We should have phoned the cops.
And said what? We were sent down by some criminal to collect a grandfather clock, and on the way back our van was hijacked by dissident Republicans.
Do you know how long you'll be questioned for? About a month?
So what are you going to tell this monkey, JJ?
Don't worry, son, I'll think of something. All right. What's the crack?
Police block. There's a suspect bombing that van there.
Jesus. Can't be. That's mad.
No way.
My van. With all my tools in it. And the grandfather clock.
Wardrobe. It's a heap of shit anyway.
Yeah, well, maybe it is, but it's got the clock inside it.
As well as a bomb.
That's a hoax.
You see them people there? They're explosive experts. Look at all the protective gear they're wearing. Jesus, look how far they're away from the van, Wardrobe.
That's my van. With the grandfather clock inside it, that makes it worth about $2,000 to us, and I am going to get it.
Wardrobe!
Boys, there's a fella just standing in the fucking... Hey! Lads, there's a fella behind that fucking hedge over there. I'm not joking you. It's only a fucking hoax!
Scared the shit out of us.
A lot of people may think it your actions to be brave, but after 30 years in the service, I personally have never seen a more stupid act.
Ah. I'm glad I could be of service.
Go slow. Up against the wall. Let's stand up slowly, boys. Slowly.
Right.
Here we go.
Nice.
Whoa! Fuck!
Easy.
I'd hate to send you to get a loaf of bread.
Aye. Sorry about that, JJ, but it was out of our hands.
Shit happens.
That you wouldn't believe.
But you got here, eventually. That's the important thing. There you go.
Thanking you.
You take care of me, I'll take care of you.
No fairer than that. Sorry.
Dara!
Well.
Listen, JJ appreciates what you did. As long as the job's done, then he's fine.
And what happens if the job's not done?
Well, that's a different story.
I'd say. Look, Carl, I've been meaning to tell you something.
Should?
I've been meaning to ask you out.
Well, like a date?
Yeah.
No, I don't do dates.
Why not?
Because it's complicated.
It's not. What's a fucking gangster you're running about with?
Dara, you know nothing about him, or me for that matter.
I know this for nothing. I know what I feel.
Listen, Dara, you're a really sweet guy, okay?
Stop there, Carl. Look, all it was a question. I got an answer. I don't need an excuse.
Okay. I'd love to go out on a date with you.
Well, you're home now, son. And you let her know that you might well not be.
Easier said.
Come on, it'll be alright. Good luck, Todd. Go for it, son. Yeah, there's son. All the best. Good luck. Good luck. You'll need it. Bollocks.
Now, Luke, listen.
No, it's all right. You don't have to say anything.
No, I do.
No, you don't. I'm just glad you're back.
Una. I love you.
I know.
What? Huh? Look, I'm sorry. Dole's gassed. Plus investigated by the fraud squad. Look, my bangers went bangers. What bangers? I told you should have got someone else to do it. All benefits are suspended pending investigation. Do you know what that means? I have no housing benefit, no income support, not a dime, no money. You always have money. You fucking owe me money. What? Sure, what about your fag run? I got caught by customs trying to smuggle 3 grand worth of fags back.
Look, Hooker, if someone asks you for a signature, you normally give them your own signature. It's natural.
Oh, natural if you're a dickhead.
Well, look, what do you want me to do?
I don't want you to do anything, but I want you to remember one thing. You owe me big style. Cock.
It's good, eh?
Yeah, it is.
You all right?
Fine. Why?
Just to seem a little bit jumpy.
Good reason.
Anything I can help you with?
No. I don't think so. JJ's been investigated by the Assets Bureau.
Who?
It's like, it's a government task force set up to seize assets from people who they think shouldn't have assets.
What's that got to do with you?
Well, I'm an associate.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say that you're an asset.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, I'm a business associate of JJ's. Officially.
And unofficially?
It's complicated.
My favourite word.
I go places for him. Bring things to people. In foreign places.
Things?
Mostly money. Sometimes jewellery. Once a diamond, which I wore around my neck. No, you know, he's good to me. When I first met JJ, I was flogging watered down tequila in Portabanus for £13 a day. Being pestered by every pervy asshole you could ever meet. And now, I've got a car and a house in the Algarve. You know, he's not all bad. He's been very generous to me.
As well as being a gangster.
Very past remarkable, Dara.
I know, look, sorry, it's just that envy gets the better of me all the time.
What, you're envious that JJ's a gangster?
No, I'm envious JJ's got you. I'd offer you in for a coffee, but I haven't.
What about tea?
There's no milk. There's water and tea.
I'll have to get this.
Good night.
Hello? Right. Yes.
And the last in the current series of Pulling Moves is tomorrow night at the earlier time of 10:35 here on BBC One Northern Ireland. Stay with us tonight though. Clint Eastwood stars in our movie Bronco Billy up next.